Hey guys, welcome to Trade Confident. My name is Travis Martin. Let's go over Matic. Guys, I want to show you something today. I was literally just on the charts looking at this on the daily time frame. I feel like it's kind of crazy. Watch the daily time frame. I'm going to jump right in here and watch these two indicators down here. I was looking at this. I'm like, if you guys want to call jackpot trades and get into some ridiculous low prices before the market actually bounces, which is obviously where we all make the most money, let me show that to you guys. It's kind of ridiculous. I wish I would have done this a little bit sooner, but I found it now. So, hey, we'll get it out to you guys now. Okay, 122 wins, 0 losses where we're currently at. We are getting very close. Just so you guys know, I'm going to close it over here. But once you guys have a membership with us, you guys will all get into the Telegram channel. Okay, last one we took was on SHIB, 9.92% on 50% of the trade. The other 50% closed at about 4% profit. All right. The next two trades, just really quick so I can update you guys about this. Luna is in the profit right now. We're up 2.04%. So I'm looking to call an exit on that very soon, probably today, because a lot of bearish signs are coming out for that, if you saw my video yesterday. And SHIB is also sitting at break even. We're looking at to take a profit on that very soon. So those are the two next trades we're going to be winning. Once you guys have your membership, you guys can trade with us, and you'll just rinse and repeat over and over again. We've never lost a crypto trade, and we're doing pretty well over here. My current account balance sitting at 144,667 out of 150,000. So doing the math on that, we're doing very good over here. Okay, I got to show this to you guys. I'm kind of surprised at how well this is actually working. I'm not going to replace one of our metrics here. What I'm going to talk to you guys about right now is kind of a little bit about dollar cost averaging of how to get into some of the best drops. Like, these are kind of ridiculous. Let me show you guys something that I just found, and this will literally just help you make more money, period, in the markets and in Matic. So what I want to do is I want to take us over to the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily. What I want you guys to pay attention to, I'm going to open this up here a little bit. We all know about the trend dashboard. The trend dashboard is just simply, this is what I do just to explain this real quick. If these are majority red, I'm looking for retail traders to be selling, and it's really the best time for us as smart money of how we trade to be buying. If majority of these are green, that's when a lot of retail traders are buying. They're FOMOing, thinking the price is going to go to the moon, and that is actually where we are looking to sell our long trades. Okay, now follow me down here. You guys hear me talk about this all the time. If you just have the trend exhaustion and the price just well money flow, like if you just have these two, you could predict market moves kind of ridiculously with accuracy. Ridiculously with accuracy. That doesn't make too much sense, but you guys get my point. Watch this. The principle of this is when trend exhaustion, because this is coded around literally the structures of market. The structures in the markets will flow in a certain pattern. They will. Not 100% of the time, but they will flow the majority of the time. And you're like, well then you would say back, okay, well, if that's true, then you could predict the markets. Yes, you can. And that's how we're making a lot of money. People are doing really well. People have done $43,000 plus. People have done all these crazy things. I will get into that. I know people are brand new to this channel. What I'm about to show you guys, we're using these indicators, $23,000 with the trend exhaustion and price to swell money flow in one week. Literally just 1 week. This guy does it over here with the trend exhaustion, price to swell money flow, $43,000 in 4 days. Okay, there's a bunch of testimonials. I just want to make a quick point of that. All right, let's dive in because I know you guys came for this. What I want you guys to see, let me pop up Matic over here, is watch this. When trend exhaustion hits the bottom red section right over here, and you also see the well money flow, which is the green line, price action in pink or red, well money flow in green. When you partner well money flow with structure, you get incredible entries. Okay, this happens on the 4-hour and the daily. This over here is calling this move up, saying, hey, it's looking like we're looking for a move up. I'm going to just go over long trades today. I can do short trades in another video and show you other places. Just watch this, guys. It's kind of ridiculous. Maybe I'll just throw in a couple of both just to keep it transparent. Next time, trend exhaustion gets low. Well, money flow is not necessarily as low at this point. So right at this area, I'm not expecting to see big moves up. So I'm going to take this off. What you guys are really looking for is when they're synced up together. So right down here, trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. Yes, together they are both at lower points. And then we start seeing the pump back up. Ridiculous amounts of money, crazy amounts of money, crazy amounts of money made. Look at this over here. Trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. I think because some of you guys are like, man, you literally can just start printing money in your exchanges and on your balances. It's kind of ridiculous. I know that's like a really bold thing to say, like, oh, you're just going to start printing money. But when you start seeing this, it's like, oh my gosh, this actually does hold true. With that said, use risk management. Our risk management strategy will keep you guys safe if and when indicators fail, because indicators will always fail. But let me continue here. Watch this. When you guys are seeing this, trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. Now, why did I not come over here and pull this? First of all, it did not hit the bottom red section. And secondly, the well money flow was really high. Look at how this is actually going to keep you safe if you have both these indicators. This is what, yes, down at this area right around here, we did see a move up. Yes, we did, but I'm not going to put it on the chart because I want you guys to use extra confirmation. When this was low and this was low, and then we're looking at this area right here. When this is low and this is low, that is calling this jump right here, and it's calling this jump right here. All right, now let's come over. Let's not cherry pick anything. Let's look at this one right there and look at this right here. That is calling this jump in the market. The very next one, the reason why I'm spending so much meticulous time looking at this is right over here. Now we're actually looking at this to start heading back up. And in the past, now I want to pull for you guys, now that you can see all that, the accuracy of ridiculous, calls before the market pumps. Now watch to look at the percentages of what we could be seeing. The percentage over here was about 120%. Come back over here, and remember, we're on the daily time frame, and I want to get down here and look at this at the bottom. So we're looking at right about here, and we're going to pull this up here. Ended up coming up, structure high, about 65. Let's come over here, look at the price range. Let's come back over to the bottom, right about here. I want to follow, it's right over there where it first went off. I'm following this right down with the crosshairs so you guys can see that. I'm going to pull this before I start moving down. Okay, about a 57%. And just pull a couple more here because I'm just going to actually add into our prediction today of what we're seeing. I want to make sure I have this exactly on right there, and that's where it went up. That's 21%. And then let's look at the price, and let's come back over here. Let's go to the next one right at the bottom. It happened right about here. And then we saw the structure high was 47%. And then let's come back down over here. Let's go exactly when it hit the bottom. It was right here on that candle. Moving up was about 18%. And then let's come back over and look exactly when it hit the bottom, which was over here. It wasn't at the bottom. You're sitting right at about break even right now for this one. Okay. So what is the average we can see in here? I would say the average for this is probably sitting at about, and this is just the trade that we have going, 18, 47, 21, 57, 65, and 120. What I like to do is look now at where is the structure of where we've been in the past. So a 65% pump is not unrealistic because it lines up with where we're currently at. This one over here, about 47%, is not unrealistic either. So if we take the middle, I would say about a 50% pump is realistic. Okay, I know I'm doing a lot in this video, so just bear with me here as I form this whole analysis for you guys. So let's look now at what a 50% pump looks like from where we're currently at in the market. A 50% pump puts us right at about this level here, which funny enough is right around these resistances, but it's also very close to obviously the 50% retracement with a Fibonacci. You take the low, you take the high, and look where this is exactly in the middle of. Let me pull this up here so I can actually get this up here for 50%. Right there. This is literally dead center in the 50% Fibonacci retracement from where it's at. Okay, this is probably the next target where Matic is going to go when we get into the bull run, and then it's going to probably stop and see a big stall back down. Okay, now in the meantime, you guys are probably looking at this. Let me take this even further. I'm just giving you guys like a masterclass on the indicators today. Okay, and we'll go over the metrics, I promise, but I just want you guys to see this. Yes, that calls the pumps really well. Alternatively, once you guys are in long trades, getting in here and looking at when trend exhaustion is high and well money flow is high, that's also helping you predict moves back down. So let me just quickly show this to you guys over here. And again, the only two things you're really looking for, you need to line them up. They both need to be high. That's it. Trend exhaustion high, well money flow high, we're seeing moves back down. Okay, and you see trend exhaustion high, well money flow high, we're seeing these moves back down. Even if you look at the first time it went off over here, and it overextends itself, you need to be watching for the drop back down. The higher this gets, the greater probability it has of moving back down. Okay? The moment it headed up over here and over here, did it head down immediately? No. But what you have is divergence. So let me explain this to you guys now. Divergence is the most powerful way to predict market moves down. Big ones. Watch. You have a structure of a high and a higher high. Okay? Price action is moving up, and the well money flow has a high and a lower high, as well as trend exhaustion has a high and a lower high. When these are moving down, you guys want to be watching for big drops back down in the market. This is how you predict those. It's with these indicators, guys. And this is why people are using this on the 4-hour time frame and they're scalping with these. Their entries are getting really, really precise. And we're also using metrics on top of it. So I want to show that to you guys, because pulling into the analysis today of what this looks like, yes, I am expecting to see potentially a drop back down in Matic. We haven't hit the top though. So this can actually push up a little bit higher and then maybe look for a drop back down just a little bit further. Okay, let's go to the 4-hour time frame and I want to continue our analysis. We'll look at some metrics here. Okay. As far as the metrics, these are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The emotional index is sitting in the the excited section. So it's interesting because the trend exhaustion and well money flow on the daily is sitting up here really high. And this is a place where we've usually looked to move back down. We did last time. Last time we were up here, we ended up dropping percentage-wise. Let's get a percentage out. We dropped about 23%. That's a pretty big drop, okay? And that's also correlated to this move up here when retail traders got excited and greedy. Now we're seeing them get excited again, and could we see another drop back down? I think we can, but listen to this. I know it shows this, and I'm not going to change my analysis here because I do believe this could see a little bit of a drop back down here, but we are getting so low in price action that this will eventually just start blasting off, just like it did over here. And it did over here. So what you need to do, and this is the hard part because you're like, well, I want to predict the markets to a T. Yes, we can do it about 75 to 80%, but you must get good risk management in the market. Because there's no 100% guarantee if it's just going to go up at this certain date or if it's going to go down at this certain date. So let me show you guys how we're trading this so it doesn't matter really if it goes up or down. We still are in the best positions and best risk management and we make money the best. I'll show that to you guys. Okay, market cap strength here. Watch this. The market cap has actually been holding really steadily and moving up as we actually see Matic move down and consolidate within this period. So that's consolidation, and this is the down period I'm talking about right here. This is very healthy. It shows that Matic is just a really healthy coin to be trading. This is like if you go to the doctor and you're like, hey, what's the checkup for Matic? Well, it's looking really healthy. It's like the heart rate or the cardiovascular report. How healthy is the heartbeat of Matic? If this is going sideways or up, that's great. It means people are keeping their money in Matic, and if it's going up, that means they're putting their money in Matic and taking it out of other altcoins. That's literally what it means. Okay, trades in favor is pushed up into a good short trade area. So, yes, I am expecting to see drops back down in the market here because a lot of our metrics are showing this, and they've been right many times in the past. We are also seeing well institutional smart money come out here looking to trade to the downside for shorts for Matic. So eventually this is going to happen, guys, and I've been telling this to you a lot. You're going to eventually see short trades get squeezed, and we did already see this happen once already. So let me show this to you right here. You're looking for people to get into the market, and they're like, you know what? I think we're just going to keep heading back down. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, guys, the more touches on a descending resistance, the more likelihood it's just going to get broken. A break and retest right here and then a move back up. So what happened here is people ended up shorting and then they end up getting trapped and the market starts moving back up here. If we break this structure high, guys, which I think some people move their shorts up to their stop losses up to this structure, it's going to be game on. Seriously, a move above 150, and I think this is going to get very bullish and we're going to target 171, which is structure high. Okay, watch a move above 150 to get really bullish. Because people who put their stop losses in at structure highs right here, that's just below 150. You can see it's right about 147. 150, blasting past the quarters theory level, could actually push us into a straight bull market cycle, and we're going to go up to 175. That is the next target. So you guys who are target-based, that's what we're looking for, okay? But no, in the meantime, this is looking for a little bit of a drop back down. Support and resistance prices, I'm pretty much just going to give you guys what I was talking about. 175, you guys can see that up here, okay? Now, dollar cost average entries, and let me show you guys how to get into a trade setup, okay? Dollar cost average entries. If you are just simply, let's say you have $10,000 and you're like, Travis, I get it. You guys are trading in and out of the market. That's awesome. I just want to put money in the market when it's low and I want to hold for 10 to 20 years. I totally understand that. What you can do is you can use this metric. But what I'm trying to show you guys today is that if you just use the trend exhaustion and you go to the 1 day time frame, which all of our metrics are on the 1 day, you can see it right here, they're on the 1 day time frame. The ridiculous accuracy of this is like, this is where it's at. It's like, okay, if you're going to watch this, wait for trend exhaustion to be in the lower red section and wait for well money flow to be low, and then watch for the move back up, okay? Let me save you guys even more time. You can set up alerts with the trend exhaustion, so let me show you how to do this. If you come over here to the alert section and you click on Matic, you want to come down and click trend exhaustion. do watch for pump, not watch for drop. Do watch for pump. You can do watch for drop if you want, but watch for pump once per bar close. And then down here, do the alert name. Go Matic. Do watch for, here, I'm going to type this in here, but I'm going to move it out. Watch for pump, okay? And then we're going to do down here, watch for pump. Once you create this, this will literally, it's going to populate, so we can see this here. It's going to give you an alert now every time this white line crosses below the bottom red section. Now, all you have to do, it's going to be like a trade butler saying, hello, sir, like the trend exhaustion just went below the bottom red section. And then, okay, awesome. And then it went below. And all you guys are doing is looking to see, is price for swell money flow low as well? And if it is, it's not a bad time to maybe get some money in the market and ride it up. The amount of accuracy, let me say it a different way. The amount of precision of getting into good trades using it this way is going to be far better than what you're probably using right now. Like far, far better. And again, we have traders doing this and they've done $43,000 in 4 days. Other people, $23,000 in a single week. That was the testimonials I showed you guys in the beginning. It's pretty crazy. All right. Trade setup. Let me show you guys how to get into a trade setup today for Matic. This is seriously a good trade. I say that not on every video I'm like, oh, this would be a great time to get into a trade. If you're sitting up here, not a great time to get into a long trade. If you're down here, good time. So let me show you how to do this. Come over here, go to the Bitcoin charts. I'm going to keep this private for our next, apologies guys. I'm keeping the Matic chart private just for our members because I know that they're paying for it. But let me show you guys on Bitcoin what this principle looks like. And this is how we've never lost a trade. Okay, so follow me here. 122 wins, 0 losses. This is the principle of how we're doing this. You're going to take the amount that you want to personally trade with. Let's say it's $1,000. Split it into 4 equal portions, 250. Okay, now place 250 to each of the yellow prices. Okay, on Matic, you're going to see, this is not where they are. I'm just throwing this up for visual examples. 4 yellow lines. Those are going to be your 4 buy limits. If you have $1,000, 250 is going to go at each of these. Once your first one's hit, you guys want to look to set up a sell limit at wherever it is. Okay, I have this on Bitcoin up here, but you're going to see one on Matic. If that is hit and it goes up, you guys are going to make money, period. But if it goes down, you are going to have incredible risk management on your side. Let me show this to you guys. The entry that we took, and I'm in this trade for Matic, the entry I took over here, we hit. The second one we hit. The third one we hit. And our break-even entry all along was just creeping down the entire time. It's just going down, going down. It actually only moved two times because we hit our first one, it broke to here. We hit our third one and it went to here, okay? So our break even is following us down as the trade goes against us. Guys, there's no better way to trade than this, period. There's no better way to trade than this. Now, if you guys get into this trade setup on Matic right now, all you need to do is follow me in Telegram, and I'm going to call the exit for you guys because I've done this we're pushing over 5,000 hours of trading like live with this and trading with you guys, and I'm going to call an exit here. I'm looking for an exit around structure high right about here. So I'm looking to exit this at about a 10 to 11% profit. So those of you guys who enter in right now and just follow me in Telegram, you guys are going to be doing, and literally, if you just exit with me, you're going to do about 30%. That's literally as simple as it is. And then you can get out of that trade. I'll show you and tell you in Telegram exactly when I'm getting back into a trade. I'll show you exactly the buy limits and what exactly buy limits I'm using. I will link it to the actual page and say, right now, I'm getting back into the trades with the buy limits and I'll link you to the page on the website. And I'm going to use those exact same buy limits and you can do the same. Guys, once you follow us, you are literally just copying everything I'm doing. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed in my jurisdiction. I must make that clear. But if you guys literally just want to copy what I'm doing, you guys can do that. The indicators, make sure you guys are snagging these. The amount of accuracy you're going to get is pretty ridiculous. The 3 that you want, price for swell money flow, trend exhaustion, trend dashboard. These are the 3. Specifically, it's price for swell money flow and trend exhaustion, guys. These 2 are the ones that are creating a ridiculous amount of money for people. These are 40% off today. Use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout. I know a lot of people love entering coupon codes, so use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout. But pause. If you do that, you get 40%. We have this sale running where you guys are getting 82% off all of our indicators. So the amount that you're going to pay for the 3 anyways that I use every day on my charts that we use to actually exit trades in all of the Telegram notifications, that 3 is going to basically cost you the same, if actually not a little bit more, than the bundle pack. And you're going to get all 6 other indicators on top of that. The pressure gauge is what we call the jackpot indicator and 2 Forex indicators that have never been coded on TradingView before, ever. Okay, incredible indicators. So the bundle pack, just snag it today, guys. This is the best sell we've got going on right now. And yes, we are going to be upping the price of the bundle pack. I'm going to be talking to the team. I don't have a specific date. I'm just being honest with you guys. But we've already upped the indicators 3 times over here. But we have the bundle pack at pretty much the lowest sell we've ever had. We've had it lower just one other time that we've ran, and it was on Black Friday, and the one sale we ran last month. I will probably, so everyone knows up front, I know businesses don't do this, but I'm going to do this for you guys. I will be running a sale in May on the bundle pack, but it'll only be down to about 83%. I think it's going to be 83, maybe 84%. It's not going to be much. The amount of money you guys will make from now until then is going to dwarf it by a lot. I seriously believe that. So I'm just keeping things transparent with you guys. Get this bundle pack so you guys can get 82% off all the indicators and set them up and set up the alerts and watch on the daily, watch on the 4-hour. I'll end with this. The strategy of how to trade, here's how you guys do this. Go down here to the Bitcoin video. This is our big strategy. Watch this video at the bottom. It will show you exactly how we're trading, and we've never lost a trade. If you want to scalp with the same principles of us never losing a trade, once you have your membership over here, which I'm sorry I should have shown this to you already, here's your membership. It's just $95 a month, guys. All the metrics are yours, the Telegram channel, the masterclasses, the community chat. I'm going live with you guys next month in May. Make sure you guys are coming over here, snag that, and watch the masterclass over here and watch Masterclass 7. There's a bunch of masterclasses you can watch, but watch this. This is what our traders are doing to scalp the markets. Not a single trader who has traded this strategy since it's come out has ever lost a trade. Not a single one. I know this because I've been tracking them. Like on my iPad, I've been tracking the 88 call. I tracked the Luna call, which we already won. Tracking the link. Like guys, there's a lot of different trades over here that are just getting into the profit now. And watch this if you want to scalp. So I'll leave that there, guys. Have an amazing day. God bless you guys so much. Snag a membership. Come trade with us. Get the indicators while they're on sale. And I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.